guy for the haters.
So that kind of works out for us. But yeah, I wouldn't mind trying some things out. But getting to your series, Toronto and Washington, and I watched all of that game on Saturday.
I had to watch it on Monday because I was working all weekend. So I ended up watching the replay on ESPN. Shout out to them for having a replay.
Right. Well, I'll get your thoughts on what you saw in game one.
Our bench is garbage.
We knew that.
Yeah, we did.
We knew that going in.
And John Wall, I know he just got back from injury and all those types of things. Missing a lot of layups in this game.
Yeah, down the stretch, just
in the beginning,
not playing
and
good basketball.
It's time for him to get back into that playoff form, and he's got to do it ASAP. Because we need this game on the road.
Right.
We need this game on the road.
Well, I'm looking at the score, and it's 54.
Yeah, we're getting blown out. Yeah, or something. Yeah,
Toronto.
I got a text. I got a text on my phone where I saw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't from Chief?
Nah, it wasn't from Chief. It was like a Bleacher Report or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man, we gotta. John Wall got to take over this squad, man. John Wall, the best player on this team,
the best player in this series,
has got to take over this series.
No question about it.
And that means if you got to get back to the 27-point.
Yep.
I want 30 points in this series from John Wall. I want 30 points.
The average 30.
I want 30. I want 10 assists, and I want 7 rebounds.
That's a lot.
That's what I want.
That's a lot.
And really, that's what it's going to take.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to take.
Yeah.
I'm not panicking yet. Even though I don't think we're gonna go nowhere,
the problem, and I mentioned this to somebody earlier. They have clearly the better backcourt of the two teams.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't want to say it's not close, but
when
you put them side by side, Beal and Wall are a better backcourt than DeRozan and Lowry.
Right.
I mean, that's been proven 3 years ago in the playoffs.
I know.
And throughout the regular seasons.
I think.
In matchups.
I think Bradley Beal is a better player than DeMar DeRozan. I do.
Bradley Beal a better player than DeMar.
I think he's a better player than DeMar DeRozan.
Well, let me say this. While John Wall was out for those games this year, I had a chance to watch Bradley Beal, play more of a point guard type game. And he did quite well.
He did okay. I'd say okay.
Yeah, I'd say he did quite well. She showed me something different, though. Yeah. And in other words,
he only went up like statistic wise, he only went up like an assist more, and you
points
tell,
more for a stretch of games
because he was getting
his points went up.
Yeah, but because he was getting the ball more. And then the criticism I have of Bradley Beal is he had a lot of opportunities to seize the moment as being the number one guy. Yeah. And I don't feel like he took that opportunity as often as he should have in games in the regular season. Like, I feel like he should have been taking game-winning shots. I feel like he should. What's and I'm sorry that I base a lot of my shit on highlights. Well, I'm not sorry. I do. Like, what's your Bradley Beal highlight of this year?
I'm trying to think. You without John Wall or just Brad Beal?
I mean, you can give me with John Wall, but like, there's nothing. Him being the leader of this team, with John Wall being out when he was out, you would think that there would be some shining moments.
I can't think of any now. What comes to mind, though, and I don't remember the team they played, but down the stretch in one of these games, he just fell completely apart. And I think it was the game where he played like 46, 47 minutes. Yeah. And it was clear, like at like the 5-minute mark in the fourth quarter, he was tired. Yeah. He was done. He couldn't exacerbate any more energy than what he already did the first 3.5 quarters. Yeah. But that's the one thing that to me comes to mind. But I can't think of any really true highlights.
But I would think. I mean, because every team he playing ain't good teams. I would think that there would be like this moment, this ESPN Sports Center moment.
Yep.
that kind of put Bradley Beal up in another stratosphere. And shout out to him. This is his first All-Star
much deserved.
Year. Much deserved.
Yep.
And I'm not saying that to say he hasn't earned his money.
Yep.
I'm just saying it to say that was my criticism of Bradley Beal.
Mm-hmm.
But now that John Wall is back and he don't have to play that role no more, that pressure's not going to play that role no more,
Mm-hmm.
John Wall got to step up and be the hero and be the guy that we know he is. And I don't know if he's going to do it, man. I mean, again, I hold on to the fact that he's playing the Raptors, and I don't really believe the Raptors. I don't really believe them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I hold on to that and our chances.
Everybody don't believe in Toronto.
So I hold on to that. That's the only chance.
I thank God for the haters.